Pranam friends. Today's lab is about listing compartments and getting compartments resources. All the instructions for this lab is given in the website multicloudrishi.com. So now we are inside the website. Let us go to OCI Cloud and in the hands-on lab list, this is the topic we are going to see today. Listing compartments and getting compartment resources. Click it. So remember, before start of this, you have all those prerequisites and compartments created for you to practice. So the first thing we need to do is open all these links in your browser. Let us first see what a listing compartment is. So the listing compartment is where you want to find how many compartments are present in your tenancy and you want to list it at one place. To do that, all you have to do is go to Identity Security and click Compartment. Now I am inside my free tier account. I need to go to Navigation menu, and in Navigation menu go to Identity and Security, and in Identity Security you can find the compartment here. So this is the compartment, and you can see that it lists all the available compartments inside it. The first compartment is the root compartment. Let me zoom a little bit for you. So this is the root compartment, and when the root compartment is created, this compartment by default got created with it. And this demo compartment, you can see that is the compartment we have created in previous lab. Let us click and go inside. Inside the demo compartment, you could see there are two child compartments. One is development compartment, another is production compartment. If you remember, if you open this, then you get this here. This is the structure of the compartment we created in last lab. Here you can see that we got production compartment, development compartment, and within the development compartment that was testing compartment. And within this production compartment, we haven't created anything. So getting back, you can see that in the production compartment, there is nothing, right? In production compartment, there is nothing inside. There is no other compartment. So let us go on. You can see the child compartment is 0 and nothing is there. Okay. If you want to come back and get into the development compartment, you can see that under development compartment, there is testing. So inside the development compartment, there is a child compartment, and there is only one child compartment called testing compartment. So inside the testing compartment, nothing is there. Okay. So this is how you can explore the compartments. Now let us go to the second one. Second topic. The second topic is getting a compartment's resources. So the getting compartment resources is nothing but you have seen how much compartments are there in your tenancy. Now you want to know what are the resources within this compartment. So this is the compartment we created, but here it shows only what are the compartments are there. We need to know what are the resources inside it. For that, before proceeding, you need to understand that there is no possibility of, it is not possible to get the list of resources created in the compartment by using a single click. So there is no one single place where you can click it and see all the resources within a compartment. All you have to do is select the type of resources you want and you have to view it. So you have to go and separately click the type of resources what you want. So let us go to getting a compartment resources. Here they have said, yes, open the navigation menu, go to the resources you want and click the type of resource which you want to view. And in the description of the resource, you can find to which compartment it belongs to. So let us go back to our, this is our, let us go to the navigation menu. So let us go to here. Okay, this is our welcome screen. Let us go to the navigation menu. In navigation menu, if I want to see, for example, the compute resource itself, and now I want to view my instances here, if you can Look, this is very important. Kindly give your full attention into it. If you can see here, there is something called list scope, and the list scope is set to the current compartment as root compartment, and there is no direct resources created inside the root compartment, so you can't see anything here. So you should not be confused. You have to understand that you need to change the compartment which you need here, then only the resources within the compartment will be displayed. So now if you click it, you can see that there are two more compartments, in which the demo compartment is the one in which we created, and the other compartments are also showing here. So now I am going to click demo compartment, and there is no compute instance directly created inside this demo compartment, so it shows nothing. Let us go ahead and click for development compartment, and inside development nothing is there. And again I'm going to choose the testing compartment. Now you can see there is an instance named instance other inside the testing compartment. Okay, now it is not showing any other compartment's resource, it will show only this compartment resource. Imagine, let us go to the production compartment and we'll see, you can find there is another instance here. Okay, so don't get confused or panic when you can't find your resources within this list. All you have to do is go to the list scope and change the compartment. Okay, another important thing I wanted to highlight to you. Look, within this compartment, the testing compartment, we got one instance. Okay, let me click this instance and I'll show you one thing which you need to understand. Look, if we are inside this instance details, let me zoom in. Okay, so if you see that within the development compartment, in the testing compartment, this is where the instance is segregated, but it is actually present and functioning within the private subnet C. So this is in the testing compartment and private subnet C. If you go back and if you choose production compartment, that is the instance. If you click that, you can see this instance is inside the production compartment. It is segregated inside the production compartment, but it is also present in the private subnet C. So what I want to highlight is a particular resource can be present in somewhere in a subnet, but it can be segregated into two different compartments for it to maintain. The compartment is a logical structure. It is not a physical structure. So you can put a resource which is inside a particular subnet into one compartment, and you put another resource which is in the particular subnet to another compartment. So never confuse the compartment with that of the VCNs and the subnets. Okay, so this is one thing I want to highlight here. Friends, if you find our videos useful to you, then kindly take a minute and subscribe our channel and like the videos. That will motivate us to create more free contents. Thanks friends, let us continue our lab. So let us get back to the welcome screen. Now let us go ahead and see what is meant by using Tenancy Explorer. So far we have seen listing the compartments and finding the resources within the compartment. Now let us go and see what is Tenancy Explorer is about. So before proceeding into the Tenancy Explorer, you need to know previously it is called as Compartment Explorer. Now it is renamed into the Tenancy Explorer. So where you can find the Tenancy Explorer, in the navigation menu, go to Governance and Administration and go to the Tenancy Explorer. This is very important one. Look, sometimes the document shows you previous links or the subheadings. Don't get confused. If you go here, look, I go to the navigation menu and I go to the Governance and Administration, and within that, according to this, you have to have under the governance and administration, you have to got a governance subheading, and within which only the Tenancy Explorer should be there. But recently the OCI has updated, so you can't find any governance subheading here. Instead, the Tenancy Explorer is under the tenancy management. So whenever you follow the document, don't panic. It should be somewhere within the main heading itself. So you have to search for it. Or else if you don't find these things, then what you can do, you can go to the Navigation Explorer, click the search button and hit Tenancy Explorer, or just put tenancy. The spelling of tenancy is wrong. Okay. Yeah, just put tenancy and enter, and it will show anything starting with tenancy, and you can find it from here. Okay. So now we are within our Tenancy Explorer. And before proceeding inside the Tenancy Explorer, kindly know these 2 points. If you have recently created any resource, it might not show within the Tenancy Explorer immediately. Okay, if you made any change like changing compartments and things, you may go there and see, and you can't find the resource within the compartment. Don't panic. So this is the first point you need to remember. Second is, make sure you are in the same region as the resource navigate to the detail page. Displays the resource region. Use the region selector on top of the console to change the same region as the resource to enable these actions. So make sure in which region you are searching for the resource also. Okay, so let us go back. Let us go to our Tenancy Explorer. In Tenancy Explorer itself, you can't find anything because you are in the root compartment. So now imagine I'm going to the demo compartment. You can see there are two resources within it. One is, there are two compartments. For this Explorer, it is also a resource. Okay. So let me get into the development compartment, and you are seeing the development compartment resources here. I mean, development compartments things here. We came to see resources. For example, if you are searching for how many instances within so and so compartment, and you are thinking that okay, I'm inside the Tenancy Explorer. Now I'll go and click here, and it will show the resources within it. You are mistaking. Look, if you click this, it will show the development compartment only. It won't show the resource within. So what you have to do, you have clicked demo compartment here, it is showing the resources within. You have to click demo compartment, development compartment here, then it will show the resources within this development compartment. So you understand, you are controlling the flow. Only it will show the resource here. If you click the resource, you will get into the resource and its detail. So if you want to see what is inside testing, the resources inside a testing compartment, click it. So it will show the resources inside it. Understood? So if you go to the production compartment, you click it, it will show this. What are the things which we have created in previously? See how many resources I have created and deleted previously. It will be shown here. This is very, very important thing in Tenancy Explorer. Don't get and don't go by and click these whatever displaying here. Don't go in loop with it. Make sure to choose, if you want to see the resources, choose the compartment at this page, the filter page. Okay, so go ahead and click here, and this is very, very easy because it will show all the previously created resources and their supporting resources also. For example, directly if you go to the testing compartment, you can't see the boot volume inside this testing compartment. You can only see the number of sub compartments and everything. So Tenancy Explorer is very important thing. If you want to delete something, you can you can do multiple delete or simple delete. I will be teaching that in the upcoming labs. So these are the things which you need to know to work with compartments. Whenever you find free time, visit multicloudrishi.com. You can learn multiple clouds and cloud related topics like Linux, Git, Kubernetes, Python for free. I'll be updating each topic one at a time in every weekend. You can go to any cloud hands-on lab list and start practicing the labs too. and make sure to check this free exam discount coupons too. So keep working hard, keep yourself focused, believe in God, keep smiling. Meet you in next video. Jai Shri Krishna.